what I'm talking about. We're on our way to go get that amazing arcade 1-up sought after item. Wait and see what it is. We'll get back to you soon. Yeah. All right, we're on the way home, and I will be revealing what I found on Marketplace at an amazing deal. You guys are going to be ecstatic on the price of this item and how much I got it for. We'll check you guys out soon when we get to the house. Remember to keep it real and keep playing, and subscribe to Israel Gaming for more amazing content. Yeah. So how about reveal, Mike?
Yeah, I think we're ready for that, right? What do you want to do, Israel? You want to finally show us what's behind this? You're killing me with suspense.
Oh, with the turtle poster. All right, before we do that, quickly, I got this on Marketplace for $100, gentlemen. All right, it's a well sought after item. It's an arcade 1-up item. Obviously, you know, people are gonna say, well, we don't really look for too many arcade 1-up stuff, but there are certain ones that people want in their collection. All right, so this was supposed to come in a
Grail.
Yes, it's a Grail. So, it was supposed to come in a set, but one of them were damaged. The original listing was $200
for both. Right?
Yes, for both. And that in that alone was a deal. Once y'all see what it is, the one you see, you're gonna be like, well, that's well worth the two alone. I paid $100 because the other one didn't work, so I was like, well, I'm not taking that one. Do you want the $100? Anyways, long story short, when I saw it, I jumped on it. I had to have it. I didn't own it. I mean, I have many ways to play it on these cabs. I know Stock Jock, of all people, is going to appreciate the title and the game itself. And like I told him earlier, if he does not have one, I would be surprised. But
Is it Robotron?
The Robotron prototype.
It would have been nice, but if it was a Robotron, that would have been a real small Robotron. Okay, so
yeah.
Robotron
is huge. I know what you probably got. I think I know what you got.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show it, guys. And you guys in chat told me if this is a Grail, because to me it is. All right, I spiffied it up. It was pretty dusty. I had to clean her up, and I added some LED buttons, buttons and stuff like that to the item. Okay,
here we go.
Here it is.
Oh, you got
holy Santa Claus shit.
Oh,
Defender.
One of those. No,
that's not what I was expecting at all.
I was not expecting that. I should have known because it was sitting on something.
Yes, I was like, how are we not seeing the bottom of it? I'm like, maybe he's got a panel behind that or something.
Wow. What was the other one?
Brooklyn, you knew it?
You got that for $100?
For $100, my friend.
What was the other one?
The LEDs didn't come on it. I also made it arcade accurate with the colors, like the green and the whites and the reds. Everything's accurate, but it's LED. And I wiped it down, everything. But yes,
$100. Don't these things sell for like a grand?
Almost, yes. It can get up that high.
Yeah,
it can get up that high. This was sitting in a woman's attic, and the second one was a 40th Miss Pac-Man. They were both 40th editions.
Oh, okay.
So there was
another one of those. Go back and get it. I'll give you the $100.
The gentleman was at work. He was the one selling it, and his wife was home. And he was selling it in a pair. He didn't want to part with just the Defender by itself. Because I asked him, I said, hey, you're selling this for $200. Would you just take the $100 for the Defender? He's like, no, sir. I want to sell them in a pair, and I want to get rid of them. You say you have the $200, and I said, you know what, sir? I do have the $200. I'm on my way. I went about 2.5 hours away. We drove to get it.
Wow.
We took them down and cleaned her up and plugged both of them in. That thing was, even though being dusty, it shined like no other. Okay. When I turned the 40th Miss Pac-Man on, it had a blue and a green line on the bottom of the screen. It was very playable, and it probably could have been fixed. But I was like, you know what? I have many ways to play Miss Pac-Man and stuff, but this one right here, I had to have. And it's not just because of the fender, it's because the arcade controls, how accurate they are, first off and foremost. And two, there's 2 games on here that you couldn't play otherwise on any arcade 1-up or anything really.
Yeah, isn't
Orf and Sinistar.
And Sinistar,
Okay.
that's what I was thinking of.
Yep.
You know, the best part about this whole thing is you know, knowing what these things sell for, you still talk the guy down $100.
I didn't talk. No, here's the story on that. He was at work. My wife was in the kitchen walking around with the wife while I was inspecting the 2 Partycades and, you know, cleaning her up, blowing the dust off and stuff, almost like a Nintendo cartridge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That thing was dusty, but I wiped her down, plugged it in, and they both turned on and worked. But unfortunately, like I said, because I would have took the Miss Pac-Man. It was a deal for both of them for 2 40th editions. But this one was like I wasn't leaving without it. And the husband was on the phone. My wife was saying that they were in the kitchen and they were talking on the phone. And I told them, like, hey, and I showed the lady, I was like, I would love to take both of these off of you. But unfortunately, the Miss Pac-Man has the lines going through it, and I'm not going to be able to take that. So the husband was really upset on the phone. I don't care. I don't want no because I'm in Kentucky, so there's a lot of country people out here, like very much country. I'm a city boy, but I live out here. But anyways, he's like, I don't want to take no less than $200 for the pair. And the wife was like, well, he's here now. They drove 2.5 hours away, and he don't want the Miss Pac-Man, but he'll take the Defender for half the cost. Well, I don't care. The 200 or nothing. My wife said that the wife hung up the phone on him and came back into the living room and sold me that Defender party.
I'll tell Cletus. I'll teach him.
Because she wanted to get shit. I need to get rid of these stuff. I need my attic back. I gave her the $100 as quick as I can. I said, honey, grab that wire. I'll grab the Partycade, and we were gone.
But that's awesome, though, man. Like, that's great. Like, you could still find deals out there like that.
I got home. Really. I gave her a nice cleaning, and I was like, I was looking at the buttons. I was like, oh, this is not accurate. So I
saying I've literally been trying to make that joke since the story started earlier this morning.
Yes, I know.
How can I say this? She disappeared. She's swimming with the fish.
What does everybody think in the
She's
chat?
living in the attic.
Oh, there. Yeah.